but there's no enthusiasm, right? Like, why should I pick you aside from you, right? What makes you different? Why should I choose you?
Because I'm going to ask for it.
Look at this. This guy asked for stuff, right?
I'm going to recommend you on LinkedIn.
Look at this guy here. You get an iPad. Congratulations. There you go.
I'm speechless.
But okay, all right. So that was a cruel, mean joke. But I do that to prove a point, because today what you're going to get is really going to be more valuable than an iPad, than this iPad.
I hope so.
It's going to be more valuable. If you just apply some of the techniques and strategies that I'm going to cover today, it has the potential to make you a lot of money. It has the potential to get you that career dream, that dream job that you've always wanted. It has the potential to maybe get that investor on board that you were searching for to launch your startup. So there's a lot of great opportunities on LinkedIn if you know how to use it. But today, it's going to be me. I'm going to be your LinkedIn professor, right? But we're going to start with an open slate, because I really want to know more about you. I want to connect with you, so that way my presentation is custom to what your needs are. So anyone want to volunteer? What's your goal? Like, what do you do? What are you trying to do with your business? So that way we could start the conversation.
I want to learn how companies can best use LinkedIn as opposed to individuals.
So you manage social media communities, right, for businesses. So you want to know how you can teach businesses about LinkedIn and how they could use it for their individual purposes, right? Okay, awesome. In the back over there.
Okay, so I'm running a health camp. So how do I get more doctors, more medical device manufacturers and whatnot to come to my event?
So you have a specific focus. Your goal is to find doctors or people that are in the medical industry to be able to connect with them, to present to them an idea that hopefully you guys can launch together.
We'll bring them to an event just like this.
And to bring them to okay, perfect. So we have those two. Anyone else? Yes.
I have a product that I'm trying to get people interested in, so I want to connect with potential users and get them on board.
Perfect. Okay, so moving on, now that we have these three different goals of what we're trying to do, now is who's the target? Who is the target market? Who are we going after? In the case of Jeff and what he's doing, his target market is the customers of the businesses that he's helping. So what businesses is he helping, and what are their target markets? That's important to know, because not every business is going to benefit from LinkedIn, right? If it's a business to consumer and they're selling the fake iPads, or they're selling some kind of pharmaceutical product that maybe you pick up at Walgreens, maybe there's not really a need to be on LinkedIn to use that as a channel to promote what you do in your products. But if your goal is to reach out to executives, like in the example that he gave, he wants to reach out to healthcare executives, people that are managing hospitals, doctors, those professionals, LinkedIn is probably the best platform to do that on, because you could find those specific people that you're looking for. So that's your target. And in your instance, who is your target? You said that you want to reach out to the customer. Who is the customer?
Well, it's a productivity app, so it would be either managers, company teams.
Business people, right? They're always looking to get more out of their day. They're always looking to be more productive, more efficient. Guess what? People on LinkedIn, that's exactly why they're there. They're there to do business. They're business professionals. They have that mindset. So it's a great platform to reach out, and you have a broad audience to market to. So I think number one, and really and this is a process that I'm following in this presentation as well, but this is also the same process that you want to follow when you're using LinkedIn. Number one is listening, right? It's so easy to talk and talk and talk about what you do and how I can help and how I'm the greatest thing ever. But if you don't take the time to listen to your audience and listen to your customer, you're lost. Forget about it. Just quit, walk out the door right now. So it starts off, number one, with listening to your customer. Who are they? What are they saying? Where are they congregating? Learn as much as you can about them. Really listen to what they're saying. Number two is engage, right? Are you guys engaged? Say yes. Yes. All right, that's awesome. That's what you want to do with your audience online. How do you engage them? How do you get them to get active into what you're doing? How do you pull them in, right? And there's different ways to do that. But I think number one, you have to be genuine. You have to be real, right? And you guys could tell I'm here to help because I really want to see you guys succeed. And your customers and your target market needs to see that from you. You know, are you there to sell me? I don't want to be sold to. No one wants to be sold to, right? They want to be helped. They want to be engaged. They want to be asked questions and really connect with that person on a deep level. And you could do that through LinkedIn on the business side, right? So of course, Twitter and Facebook, very social, but you could still connect with people and engage them in business, because business is tied into your pocket, right? And if those conversations affect your bottom line, you're going to pay attention. You're going to be engaged. So make sure that's part of the process, engaging people. And then number 3 is taking action. And this is by far the most important one. Because I've done many workshops across the whole country, and people, they're great, they're excited, Jeff, you did a great job. They walk out the door, they're doing the same thing when they first walked in. Nothing, right? They haven't taken any action. All those words I spewed are going into one ear and out the other. And that's pointless, right? So that's the most important part. That's what's going to separate the winners from the losers. The people that actually say, hey, I want it. Like this guy, right? He wanted the iPad. He got up and he asked for it. So that's what you need to do as well, right? You're going to be learning a bunch of stuff today. Not just this workshop, but throughout BarCamp. You're going to learn some great stuff. Take action, though. Really apply it so that way you get the most out of it, right? And you get the results that I promise. So where do you start?